What's going on, guys? My name is Anthony, or Big B Stats, and today I want to talk to you guys about doing commentaries. If you're starting off video making and you're having trouble doing commentaries, you may not feel so comfortable with it. Today I'm going to give you guys a few tips that hopefully will help you out, some tips that I've used over the past few years, and hopefully this will make it a little bit better. And I do want you to learn that commentaries aren't that easy. It does take a while. Some people are just naturally born for it. I don't think I was just naturally born for commentaries. I kind of formed myself into becoming some commentary guy. Anyway, when I first started doing commentaries, I was a nervous wreck. I was not that great. I wasn't great at all. Literally, not to say that now like I'm the best commentator or anything like that, but I feel I'm a lot more comfortable with doing commentaries. For an example, like right now. But like I said, when I first started off, I was a nervous wreck. I think I bought like a really cheap Logitech mic, which my setup was very horrible when I first started off, and quality plays a good role in that too. Whether you have a good mic, a bad mic, or whether you're just recording with a potato or something. I saw that in the comment box one day and I thought that was just hilarious. But anyway, when you first start off, you have to kind of go through that bad process in order to actually realize like how much better you've gotten. And when I did commentaries, I think I always had noise. I stayed with my parents. There was always noise in the background, and it was always tough for me to do commentaries back then. Being that I live on my own and all this stuff, it's great, especially when you're trying to do commentaries. You need silence, and usually somebody in the room will kind of make you nervous. It depends on the type of person you are, but confidence plays a big role in that. I think I want to say confidence is probably like the biggest key when it comes to commentaries, because if you're not confident, you won't sound confident. Therefore, you won't look or seem, or it won't come off as comfortable as a regular commentary, because you kind of have to get the notion out of you don't really care what people think. You just want to do what makes you happy. I'll give you guys a tip that actually helped me out whenever I first started doing commentaries, and after I realized I was getting a little bit better, not much better, but my problem was I used to say a lot. And the thing is that if you're starting off commentaries, a lot of commentators do that today. Say it's just basically that little pause that helps you get to the next topic that you're thinking of. And I kept thinking to myself, how can I get past that? How can I stop saying so much? Because I would see comments like, he said 6,000 times. Sorry if I look tired, by the way. I just woke up and decided to do a vlog. Alright, so what I did was I created a notepad, and like let's say I would have my screen up, I would have a notepad in the background to where I can actually see it, and I would list out the topics that I want to do. I don't really believe in writing out commentaries because I feel like you can kind of tell if somebody's reading off something. I don't know if somebody's really great at it, but I think once you get to the point where you can flow off your tongue, it's really good, and the most no homo way ever. So what I did was I created a notepad, and like let's say my topic of the video was talking about fruits or something like that, and I had topics that I wanted to discuss in the video, but sometimes I used to have trouble. If I'm doing a commentary, there's topics I wanted to say, but then when I finished the commentary, I realized I didn't say them at all, and I missed a lot of key points and stuff like that, because I was doing commentaries a lot, you guys, like uploading commentaries, because I really wanted to get better. So what I did was, with this notepad, I would put the topics in it, and I would put like, if I were going to talk about, apples, oranges, and grapes or something like that. So while I'm doing the commentary, I'm looking at the notepad, and I will look at the apple. I will just put topics, and I will talk about the apple, and then to get rid of that and yeah, what should I say while doing a commentary, and I don't get so frozen of thinking, what's my next topic to talk about, I would see orange right there. So I would know when I finish with apple, I would start talking about oranges. So that helped me out a lot, you guys, and it just kind of gave me a little guide, not necessarily a big guide, but it gave me a guide to actually get better, a little better at commentating. Also, as proof that I was not always the best commentator, you guys like flood me with love in the comment box, which I really appreciate it, because it took a while to actually get here. I will put up a video of me actually, my very first, well, my old channel got closed down due to false flags and stuff like that. So all my old videos of me are gone with the bad commentaries. But my very first video that I got up on Machinima, it was actually an elevator, and this was like Machinima, like when Machinima first started. It was an elevator tutorial, and I'll try to play a little clip of that where you can actually hear me. But I mean, I've been through that point to where, you know, you do a commentary and it seems like everybody hates you, everybody hates your voice, everybody hates, you know, the way you word words. I mean, I've been through that point, you guys, and you have to understand that I'm still here, and you can't let what other people say dictate or bother your life or what you do, and things like that. And you just can't let comments and hate comments bring you down. You really have to stay focused and stay positive on that. But also another thing too for upcoming commentators, if you're young, if you're like 10, you know, 11, maybe younger, and you're trying to do commentaries, I talk to a lot of people, a lot of fans that actually do things like that, and you're worried about your voice and squeaking and things like that. My voice has gotten a little deeper over the years of doing commentaries, and I want to say just ignore the hate. You have to understand that, you know, we have this notion in the community where it's, you know, squeakers, and if you're doing commentaries, you have to understand that nobody had a Morgan Freeman voice or a Vin Diesel voice at 5 years old or at 6 years old. So it's just a process you have to go through, and it's something that you have to deal with. I don't want to say, you know, don't do commentaries until you get to the point where you have a deep voice. Not at all. I mean, do what makes you comfortable, and I think you just have to roll with the punches on that and just really, you know, you'll see. Trust me. Practice makes perfect, you guys. Trust me, and don't let anybody tell you different. Just keep up the good work, and keep trying, keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. But that pretty much wraps up for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Feel free to drop a like. It's very much appreciated. Also, I want to say thank you guys for 100,000 subscribers. I'm working on a video for you guys as of now, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. But if you can drop the video a like, it's much appreciated. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest videos. Also, if you have any topics, feel free to leave that in the comment box below, or shoot it to me on Twitter, and I'll do a vlog on it if it needs the vlogness on it. But that's pretty much it. Until the next video, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out. What the heck was that?